I just wanted to come and have a chat with you about the channelled readings and letters that I create. So I was out for coffee the other day with my friend and was talking about the channelled letters and how amazing it's been that I've had so many orders. And she said to me, do you actually do them all personalised though? Like, are they all the same? And I was quite surprised because I didn't think that people would think that. And the thing is, yes, I do them all personal. I sit down at my table and I put some nice music on and I smudge my space. So I make these myself out of dried sage, and basically it's a Native American custom that we've adopted in the West, and you light your sage smudge stick and you smudge all your space and it gets rid of any like negative energy, and it just cleanses the space and cleanses you as well. So that's what I do. I do that first, and then I just ground myself in, make sure my feet are on the floor. And grounding yourself just means that you connect to the earth, and I just do a little internal kind of clearing. And then I use various cards, so it depends what I'm drawn to. I always use the tarot deck because I really like that, and I've got a book from the Biddy Tarot with all the different kind of meanings and things, and as I'm going along, as I've been doing this, I've been learning the different kinds of cards and what they mean, and also to actually just read what the picture means as well. It's not just about reading a book and writing it down, it's like tuning into what it means. So I always use them, but then I've got 2 other sets of cards, and if I feel, I don't always use these, but if I feel drawn to using these, I do. So I've got this Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light deck, which is really beautiful. It's got the most incredible pictures on it by a lady called Danielle Noel, and I really like that one. And you get a little booklet with that as well, which tells you about all the different cards in it and what they mean. So if I feel drawn, I pick one of these as well. I always pick, so this is not how everybody does it, this is just how I do it and how I feel comfortable doing it, and I know there's loads of different ways that you can do this. This is just my thing. So I always pick 2 of the tarot cards, something that's happening now and something that's to come. That's how I do that. And then I always pick, if I'm going to use them, I always pick one of the Work Your Light oracles. I only ever pick one of them. And then the other deck that I've got, which was gifted by my friend, is this Druid Plant Oracle deck, and it's really beautiful, and it's got all flowers and plants on it. They're really, really lovely paintings. So if I'm going to use them, again, I only pick one of them, and this has got all the descriptions of what they mean in it. And I really love this deck because it's a druid deck, and I feel really drawn, obviously, if you know anything about me, to nature. So these ones are really lovely as well. So that's what I do. And then I have a fountain pen. I only ever write the channel letters with my fountain pen. I don't use any other pen. And I don't use that pen for anything else either. I keep it for just my readings. And then I always make sure that I've got really nice paper. I don't just use it, like, it's got to be special, and this is just for channel readings. I don't use this book for anything else at all. And when this is run out, I get a new book, and again I only use that book for the readings as well. So then I'm just going to cover up the name because I'm actually writing a reading at the moment. So you can see I write with fountain pen, and I do 4 full sides of A4 of a reading. So it's not just about what the cards tell me, it's about what I pick up intuitively as well. Sometimes really random weird things come through, like I remember writing one and it was a narwhal, and if you don't know what a narwhal is, it's like a dolphin kind of creature with a horn, They call them the unicorns of the sea, and I thought, what does that mean, a narwhal? That's ridiculous. And I was like, I can't put that in, but I did. I just trust it, and I just write in whatever comes through, and I did. And then the lady that got it sent me a message and said, how did you know about the narwhal? My friend's just given me a necklace with a narwhal on it, and it was like really random. And also it kind of freaks me out a little bit too, because I'm like, what? Where did that come from? Like, I don't even know. It's magic. It's crazy, and it took me a long time to get used to it and to trust it, that actually whatever comes through is what I need to write down. Sometimes it's beautiful and it's really full of love, and then other times it's like a telling off. And the ones that are a telling off, I'm a bit like, can I really send this to them? But I always do, because I just trust whatever it is happening is right. And the feedback I get is incredible, like really incredible. And I love doing it. I love doing it so much. It's such a passion. So after I've written the letter, then I add a postcard of mine. They're all different, so it depends what I pop in, a little postcard. And I buy different cards. So some might look like that, and some might look like that. And then the letter and the postcard, everything goes into a card, and then that gets sent off in an envelope around the world. It's incredible. I've just dropped a card. There's one butterflies on it. So that's what I do for my channeled readings. So I just wanted you to know that if you get one off me, I currently sell them on my Etsy shop, which you can. It's just Dotty Delightful. I'm Dotty Delightful on everything. And if you get one off there, then it is personalised to you. I don't just write the same thing. It's definitely meant for you. It's for your reading. At the minute, I've closed January's. You can still buy them on my Etsy shop, but they might take a little bit longer because I'm just processing all my readings, because they take at least an hour to do, minimum each. So I've just closed them at the minute, and I've got a waiting list for February. So if you do want to get one, just drop me a message below and I'll add you to the waiting list in February. Or you can just jump on my Etsy and buy one on there, and then it'll get sent out to you. I mean, it's not a huge time, but there is a little bit of a time. So currently doing some this morning, and it might be the afternoon now, I don't really know. And then I'm going to go and walk in the forest, in the woods we've discovered just around the corner from where we live. Oh, I can't wait to show you. It's amazing. It just looked like a back alley between people's houses, and I've passed it, like every time I walk into the town I pass it. And then the other day we just thought, oh, we'll just have a little adventure and walk, and wait till you see it. It opens into it's just beautiful. There's trees and moss, and it's just gorgeous. So it's not a very nice day today. It's raining, so I'm not going to video today, but another day when it's nice and bright, I'm going to take my video and I'll show you. It's just magical. Oh, I love it so much. And it's the kind of place that I've just been, since we went the other day, I can't stop thinking about it. So I think it's pretty magic. I really do. So I can't wait to go and visit it. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. And then I will see you soon. I just wanted to let you know that that's how my letters are created. And I'm really pleased that my friend said that the other day, because it'd have never entered my head that people didn't know. So take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.